of a week for you?
Yeah, obviously. You're obviously planning for the start of the season within the 20s, and then the manager leaves, and you're sort of sprung into the limelight with the first team, and it's something that I'm really, really looking forward to, and working closely with Foxy and Austin and all the rest of the backroom staff, and getting to know a lot of the players. I've kind of been watching from the outside because I've been obviously doing my work with the 20s. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it and relishing the challenge.
What do you think went wrong for you?
Look, that's a question that you could sit here all day and talk about the things that were good and the things that were bad, and I can't really focus on what went wrong. I just need to focus on making sure the boys are ready to go for the weekend and ready to hit the ground running, because we obviously know that it's not been a good place. The team's not in a good place mentally at the minute, and it's trying to get the good vibes back, and getting the players back working hard again.
Do you think this is an opportunity for you to show that you're ready to take this job on?
Look, it's an opportunity for me to get some experience again at first team level. I've done it last year up at Ross County, and I really enjoyed the experience. I really enjoy working for the club. Whether that's at under 20s level or at first team level, I really enjoy working. It's a fantastic club, fantastic fan base, fantastic players, backroom staff, everyone up above. It's a really, really good club. So for me, it's an opportunity to get more experience at first team level, because if you're asking me, is it what I want to do? Of course I want to be a first team manager. That's my ambitions, is to go and manage at first team level.
Are you ready now for this job?
Well, I don't see why not. I feel ready to do it. But as I said, I'm just really happy to be at the club, regardless of where it's at. So no, I'll enjoy the experience for however long it lasts, and we'll obviously take it from there.
Craig Levine said in December when he appointed him that the next head coach was already here at Tynecastle, and I think he was pointing the finger at you.
Well, I wouldn't imagine Craig thought that Ian will only be here for 8 months. So, Craig and Anne obviously have a lot of thinking to do on what they're going to do and what they're going to decide. I think when Robbie left originally, I think Craig probably thought at the time it was probably a bit early for anyone within the club to step up. 8 months is a long time in football. 8 months is a long, long time. So we're obviously here. The manager's gone probably a bit earlier than we would have expected, and probably under different circumstances. Everyone had high hopes for Ian to do well, and we're all disappointed that it didn't work out for him. We obviously would have liked him to leave on similar circumstances to Robbie, but unfortunately that's not the way it's panned out. And obviously it's a different dynamic for myself, because last time when I took it at Ross County, the team was obviously in a good place. They were doing well. They were high in the league, and obviously at the minute there's a few probably players that are a bit fragile, and we need to try and, as I said, bring back the good vibes and getting that confidence back.
John, it's very unusual for a club to sack a manager just a few days before the start of the league season. Is this a club in turmoil at the moment?
I don't think so. I think it's a different structure. The club obviously has a different structure to most clubs, where the fans make a massive contribution every month, and they've obviously saved the club previously. So if the fans aren't happy, then it's people have to act, and unfortunately for Ian, that's obviously where we're at.
How do you get more from these players, because it's plainly obvious that a lot of them have been underachieving under Ian?
Yeah, well, I think, as I said, we need to get them back enjoying the football. I think first and foremost, I've been a player myself, I know what players respond to. So we've tried to make training enjoyable, we've tried to make it fun, we've tried to simplify it, so if we can get a reaction and get them working hard, then that's first and foremost what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a reaction. I'm looking for every single player that puts on the jersey the weekend, giving everything they've got, running their race, and when they've done that, we have boys on the bench